What's up, everybody? This is Carlos Harris, and we just, hey, what's up, Three-Siders fans? We just wrapped up an intense scene between these two actors on my left and right. I'll let them introduce themselves to you. Ladies first.
I'm Kiko Richardson.
Known as
Kiko Weinstein.
Marcus Monroe. I play Shaw Moore.
Now, this is the first time these two actors have been behind the scenes since that intense, very intense episode 8, which we got a lot of feedback from.
9.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, 9. How does it feel to have something play out a very intense, angry, emotional scene? Because you're known for bringing a comedy. So how does it feel?
I had to bring it. For one, I had to bring it. It had to be an inner body experience of like someone cheating on me.
Has it happened before? I'm sorry.
It have. I never walked in
on
someone cheating on me, but it have.
Okay.
But seeing someone that I really love, which is Sean, and another male, which was Troy, Mason's nephew, and it was just shocking to me. So first thing came to my mind was like, oh, I'm gonna fuck him up and ask questions later because, like, why would he do this to me? Because I'm so loyal to him, and I would never do that to him. Like I said in a previous episode, I would break up with you before I cheat on him.
I think that was a real moment though, because I think if anyone walks in on their boyfriend, lover, husband, wife fucking somebody, they're gonna whoop ass and ask questions.
Well, she didn't walk in at you. She found the aftermath of it. She saw the
she saw the pan blowing up, and she just was like, "Fuck it."
And the smell, the scent.
It smells like. What's that smell? So how did you feel playing that scene? Because you and Troy have gotten a lot of comments. I'm sure you've got a lot of feedback from the scene that you guys have done. So how does it feel?
It feels great. It's opening up different storylines to the public and different platforms to discuss, so it feels great to be a part of that. Thank you.
They're friends.
To be a part of that and to be on that, to actually be planned out on and get to review it and see it over and over is, I think that's magical.
Now, from a character standpoint, when you first came in, you kind of played this like ambiguous straight guy who fell in love with Kiko. How do you think, as DeMarcus, as a Sean, a guy who's dealing with, his first trans experience, and then he kind of finds himself having sex with a guy. How do you see Sean as like sexually?
I think Sean right now is still going through his experimental phase, trying to figure out what he likes because he's very new to it. So you just can't try one thing and say that that's for you. That's what I personally say. So,
but it's been 2 years. You've been together for 2 years. So how you not gonna know what you want or not?
But one thing I do enjoy about this storyline is that we're taking off the shame of being in love with somebody who's trans. Because why can't you be in a relationship with somebody who's trans and then actually after that ends date a guy? It's like what's the kind of seriousness of that,
I kind of get what Kiko's saying though. It's kind of like, well, what do you really want? What do you really like? Who do you really like? I get it.
It's like he's fighting demons within himself to be with me or be with a male.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like he's going back and forth, and in the long run, he's dragging me with him. So it's hurting me even more because I'm loyal to him. Like I'm loyal to whoever I love. So
that's why I think it's such real life, because this is what happened. People cheat all the time.
All the time. Baby. All the time.
It's what happens, especially with Will.
Have you been cheated on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've cheated too. Been cheated on, so.
Oh, now I get it. That's why.
Oh, yeah. He pulled from the inner.
And then he cheated on me. Oh, wow.
Now, do you see, in the long run, Kiko and Sean getting back together? Do you think she can ever forgive him?
That's a maturity part on both ends, because that's something that y'all both have to grow from. Even if they do get back into it, this trust thing that she has to trust that he'll never do it again, or he has to trust that she won't try to get her lick back on him. So,
would you blame her?
Because I would. But I think in the future we might get back together, or it's going to take some time to even trust him because
I think Sean is very persistent, so he gets what he wants in the end, but he finds another avenue around it.
that's what I
Unlike
like
Troy.
about it.
Well, the fans gotta like you again first because they got pitchforks.
And you guys will follow that on Triangle.
Hello. Season 3 coming very soon. Now, as we wrap up, give them your social media contact information.
You can follow me on Instagram at Fabulosity for Life and Facebook First Lady K5 Victoria Star.
Okay.
You can follow me on Instagram at famous, FAMEOUZ_, and on Facebook, Rabe Ermaya.
That's why I couldn't find you last night. I'm like, famous. See all this changing.
He'll be changing it back to Marcus
changing.
Monroe soon.
We're not doing this. And make sure you guys are subscribing,
Right.
renting, telling all your friends, sharing.
Share.
Follow their storyline and much more on Brtbtv.com.
We love
Facebook,
you.
3 stars.
everything. Find us. We're all on social media. Triangle the web series. Find us, and we'll see you guys soon. Thank you.
Love you.
That was